Boom shakalaka, what is up guys? Randall here with yet another late night live stream. And we are live streaming live because it's live. And yes, it's live. And so you guys, I see you in the chat. I hope you can hear me. If you can't, let me know. But we're here for a late night live stream to talk about all things cryptocurrency. I was just actually watching the end of the live stream with Crypto Zombie and Candor Crypto, so make sure you check out both of those guys. If you haven't seen them, they are both very good at what they do. One is a female, and yeah, that was pretty cool. But hey, what is up, everybody? Scott, Anthony, Kenta, Michelle, Anthony, John, Help Donovan, PW. What is up, everybody? Greetings from Australia, Crypto Gem. Atlas, 3 a.m. Holy shnikes, Joshua. Everybody, what is going on? What's the good word? All right, so another week in crypto. Oh, it's been a slow week. Oh, it's been a bloodbath. We're all dying here, but we're still here. You know? What up, what up? Okay, yeah, everybody's losing their ass on everything. Thank you, Me5, for smashing that like button. All right. Yeah, yo, great and hodling. Let me tell you guys a story while you all get here, all right? So, see, back in the day, this was before my time. I know I look very old, but this was actually before my time. There was something called the Great Depression, all right? And so the Great Depression, economic collapse, stock market plummets, okay? What did people start doing? They started hodling the shit out of money. Okay, if they had it, they stuffed it in their mattress, they got gold, they hid it in places, they dug it in the backyard, they hodled. Okay? Then, after the Great Depression, there was, I think, a couple wars or something like that. But then were what the French call les 30 glorieuses, the 30 glorious years, post-war. Why were they 30 glorious years? Because people hodled. Okay? When you store your wealth, when you don't go all like, and you just store your wealth and you hold on to it, what happens is that when things turn around, you're freaking set. I was just talking about this with my buddy Rain earlier today. What's up, Rain? And Rain's mom also watches, so what's up, Rain's mom? But, yeah. So basically what happens is, listen, it's a bear market. What are we going to do? It's a bear market, okay? And, but the thing is, now is the best time to start accumulating more. Okay? How low is it going to go? I don't know. We'll go into that later today. Remind me when we're looking at the trading view chart. We'll go into how low can you go. All right? The Bitcoin limbo. But we can see that, I mean, let me just tell you, when homeless. Yeah, it's either when moon or when homeless, right? But here's what happens, okay? When Bitcoin's at 20,000, everybody's like, buy, and it's the worst possible time to buy. Right now, when it is literally the best time to buy since like October, everybody's like, oh, it's dying. But I'm going to show you right here, proof that it's not dying, all right? It's just a bear market. All right, proof right here. BitHum Exchange is going to bring crypto payments to 8,000 South Korean merchants by 2019. Do you know what that means? People are going to be paying in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. That means there's going to be a lot more volume going on, a lot more transactions going on, a lot more people using it, learning about it, finding out about it, and then we're going to do well. So that's why I am not scared. Yeah, why? Yo, PW says, I am curious why people don't believe in Bitcoin when so many companies are adopting blockchain. And I have the same damn question. Here's the thing, okay? It's Chicken Little. Chicken Little, the sky is falling. And you know what? I've been susceptible to this too. But every time, looking back, I'm like, shit, I shouldn't have done that. And I'm going to tell you when I was susceptible to it. Okay, I think it was September or something. Neo, which, again, one of my favorite projects, but Neo was up at like $50, and then there was some China FUD about ICOs and whatnot, and they dropped down to $13. And the sky was literally falling. I didn't sell any Neo, but I didn't buy anymore. I knew that the price was awesome, but I didn't buy anymore because I was scared. and the sky is falling. It happens to everyone. Right now, most people are not buying because they're scared. They think, oh, the price could go down. It could be terrible. What's going to happen? But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you. It's going to rebound somewhere. We don't know where. We don't know where. Mike Novogratz, he bought in. Mike Novogratz, he bought in. Somebody says we love you, Crypto Nick. Was I just like selling BitConnect? Yeah, anyways. By the way, here's my referral code for BitConnect. Oh yeah, Ontology and Neo. Yeah, Ontology is the next, could be the next Neo. And if we take a look at it, I mean, I think that Ontology, you should have both. If you believe in Neo, you should probably also have some Ontology. Right now, Ontology's at all-time highs, so I would not go plop a whole bunch of money in there. But it's definitely worth looking at. Neo, $3.6 million market cap. Ontology, where did it go? It was 26th. Here we go, $600 million market cap. So, you know, if they swap, could be a 6x gain. But, I mean, this has just been going up explosively. Ontology, trust on the blockchain, has Jun Lee, a lot of the same people. And, yeah, it's up pretty high right now. Will it continue going? There's no way to tell. The price was once higher at one moment, but it's quickly approaching all-time highs. Ontology needs a name brand. It actually means something. It means like the study of where you come from. I think that's like what they were going for with trust. The study of where you come from. Ontology. Neo or Litecoin? I will choose Neo a million times a day over Litecoin. Here's why. Here's why. I do think that Litecoin is very cool. They have a great community, great leadership. However, okay, Litecoin is similar to Bcash. Litecoin is not similar to Bcash. Bcash is a scam, okay, run by Roger Ver. But Litecoin and Bcash are both versions of Bitcoin that are meant to be faster for smaller payments. Okay? Well, riddle me this, Batman. What happens when Bitcoin comes out with the Lightning Network? I mean, they've already come out with the Lightning Network, but what happens when the Lightning Network is on mainnet and everybody can use it? I'll tell you what happens. Everything else, any other payment thing, not necessary, because Bitcoin is there. They have the most developers out of any project out there. They've been around the longest. They've been through the most. So yeah, all of that stuff. Yeah, Litecoin is quite stable. So yeah, any thoughts on a lot of these? What's up, Will? Long time no see, man. How you doing? What is my favorite coin? Bitcoin. I am. What do they call it? Somebody who just likes Bitcoin over everything else. There was a term for it. I just learned this weekend. I was at NAC3. It was an awesome time with Crypto Bobby and David Hay. Met some viewers out there. All you guys, it was awesome to meet you, and had a great time. I got to speak a little bit. That was nerve-wracking. My heart did this, and then I got over it. But yeah, Bitcoin maximalist or something. Yeah, that's something like that. There was another one that began with a P, I think, or an R. I don't know. But anyways, since it is a live stream, I figured I'd drink on the live stream. This is kind of like a tip of the hat to a few people. Obviously, you can't see it because it's Foster's. It's a green can. But, you know, this is like, I figured I'd drink because, you know, it's Tuesday night. I haven't eaten all day because I fast on Tuesdays, and might as well have some drinks. But this is to a few people. Number one, Tyler from Chico Crypto. This is a shout out to him. First beer I ever had with him, I think. No, I might have had one by myself on the channel, but I got to share a beer with him on live stream. Also, this is a shout out to Crypto Bobby, because met him this past weekend, and he does the happy hour, crypto happy hour. And then, because it's Foster's Australian for beer, this is a shout out to my mate David Hay, Australian, who thought I was Australian for a long time. And yeah, so to all of them, we'll have some beer. If you have one, drink one at home. Yeah, that's my plug. Dude, cheers to the stream, to everyone drinking. It's just fun, you know? Sometimes you just need a beer. I could use a beer. So I'm having one. Good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie. They call them prawns, Scott. They call them prawns. So, everybody. Sweet sponsor, yeah. If only Foster's would... Foster's, the best beer from Australia. Good day. Yep. I guess I could have planned that better with a green, but... Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. Guys, I gotta say, like, number one, first off, I am honored that you guys, like, watch the channel, that you participate, all that stuff. Number two, it is my goal to bring you more content, better content, even more and more and more. That's my goal. I know I need to, like, figure out social media and do social media and all that shit, because I literally never use Facebook, never use Twitter, never do anything. I've never had, like, Instagram or any of that, probably because I'm so old. But I'm going to figure it out so we can have a more active community. Also, what I'm going to do is, I don't know. The dog barked. I forgot. But bringing you cool stuff. Oh, the other thing. So many awesome YouTubers out there. I just got to say, like, I'm honored to be part of the YouTuber group, but there's so many cool ones. Like, I mean, David Hay, he has an amazing project that could change the world coming up. Crypto Bobby, got to meet him. Super cool dude. Crypto Zombie, I met him back at Neo DevCon. Absolutely awesome. And Candor Crypto, she's very cool. Tyler from Chico Crypto, Blockchain Brad. Oh my gosh, everybody. It's such a cool community. There are a whole bunch of other ones. Of course, like, the major ones like Crypto Daily, Data Dash, Box Mining, Superman, all of them. Everybody loves them, but yeah. All right, sweet. Cool stuff. So, CoinMarketCap, everything is bleeding. Look at this. And if we take a look over the past week, oof, down 13%. But you know, guys, these prices look so awesome. I just want to show you. Whoops. What the fuck? Hang on. I don't know what the hell is happening with my mouse today. I think it needs a reboot. Look at these prices. As low as they've been since November. That is awesome. I'm happy. I mean, obviously, if Bitcoin was $300,000 per Bitcoin, I would be a little bit happier. But second to that, this is pretty damn good. Ooh, Marcus, that name for woman of the blockchain, broads of the blockchain may not work. May not work. But anyways, taking a look at Bitcoin, where it's going, where it's come from. So obviously, kind of in a sideways pattern. Bitcoin has broken through the 200-day moving average and is staying below. Are we going to keep going down? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Where to next? Well, we like to look at places of previous resistance for support. So there's this 8,000 level, which we just broke through. There's also 7,200. So Kevin asked a good question. At what price will you sell all your Bitcoins? At what price? Well, I'll tell you, there is no low price where I will sell it. All right? I'm in it to win it or just lose it all. So if the price, I will never sell going down. As the price comes down, I buy. So Bitcoin could go all the way down to zero and I will not sell them. I'll just go down with the ship. I don't really care. Will that happen? No, probably not. When the prices go up, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. When us, like, I can honestly see Bitcoin becoming the internet of money, or the money of the internet. All right. So like right now, we use dollars, but they're really just ones and zeros on a computer. So why not use Bitcoin instead? And so I think that, you know, I'm just hodling Bitcoin until the day when it becomes the currency of the world. When that happens, I'll be set. Yeah, and really, Happy Money Man has it right. The only thing my Bitcoin will turn into is property and other crypto. And that is great because other than Bitcoin, and maybe precious metals, if you like that stuff, real estate, that's where it's at. Fixed amount of land, exponentially growing population, boom. Booyah. Booyah kasha. All right. And let's see. Should Bitcoin be the biggest part of the portfolio? Well, first thing, I should just say I'm not a financial advisor, but in my case, yes. I like to hold at least 50% Bitcoin. But then again, I said I am somewhat of a Bitcoin maximalist or whatever you call it. So, yes, I believe in Bitcoin. I think that while there will be other projects out there, those other projects are kind of like stocks. Like if we take a look at CoinMarketCap, all right, we call them cryptocurrencies, all right? That means a form of payment currency based on cryptographic technology. Well, how many of these are? Bitcoin, yeah. Ethereum, no, not really. That's a smart contract platform. Ripple, no, not really. Bcash, yeah, sure. Litecoin, sure. And then we have a whole bunch of smart contract platforms. So they aren't exactly cryptocurrencies. They're more like crypto assets at this point. So at that point, they're like almost like stocks. So I think, yeah, Bitcoin has a good chance. This is something that could change in the future. Like, I reevaluate my portfolio pretty much every month. All right? I just take a look at it. And what I like to do is I will go into Blockfolio. All right? And I'll just, you can take a look at what you have based on percentages. So I just like to take a look at what I have based on percentages. And for me, I like to hold more Bitcoin. Especially, oh, really? Green. Somebody says go to a green website, my Bureau will appear normal. Green page. Let's see, it's about this color. Let's see, does it appear normal? Oops, other side. Here we go. We're just testing. Hey, look at that, Foster's Australian for beer. We got some geniuses on here. I tell you, we got some geniuses. All right. Yeah, exactly. Like, someone says, if it crashes to 5K, they're going to buy it up. Of course. Because that would be an awesome, awesome price to get in at. If it goes to 5K, oh yeah, we were looking at places where it could go down to. So 8,000. Below there, we have 7,200. Below there, we have 6,000. Below there, how about 4,700? So those would be the next places. If Bitcoin goes to 100,000, will I open a strip club? You know, that was my plan for a long time, but it turns out I've spoken with, there's a dude, we'll call him Jay, all right? And anyways, I met with him. He has done everything I've wanted to do in life. He's owned real estate, strip clubs, lives in Thailand, pretty much everything I want to do in life. And I was talking with him, and he says that it's terrible. Owning strip clubs is terrible because then you're like in charge of like 60 girls, and it's just an absolute headache. You're better off just knowing the person who owns a strip club, and then you're golden. So that's my goal. All right. Do I still believe in Lisk? Oh, yeah. Vincent. Okay. I was going to save this for later, but just because you asked, Vincent, I am going to show you. Okay. So this, again, this is thanks to Crypto Bobby. He showed me this website, so I can't say it was on me. This is thanks to Crypto Bobby. All right. It's called Crypto Miso, like miso soup. Okay. So this takes a look at the GitHub over the past however long you want. 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. So, for those of you who don't know what GitHub is, It's a repository for computer code. So for open source projects, this is the repository. In the past 6 months, all right, these are the most active projects. And what I would be willing to say, okay, most of what drives price in cryptocurrency right now is hype. H-Y-P-E. Hype. But hype is not what's going to lead to a good project, okay? So like, you know, back in the dot-com bubble, there was a lot of hype about like a whole bunch of bullshit, but it didn't last. The ones that lasted were the ones that were good projects that were built up over time. So if we take a look at Crypto Miso, these are the ones that have the most work going on as we're talking. Number 1, Komodo. Decentralized ICOs. How about that? Lisk. Ooh, how about that? 0x. Hey. EOS. Tron. Nebulous. Republic Protocol. Don't even know what that one is. Waves. Nulls. And Sentiment Token. All right. So those are the ones who are getting the most stuff. And then we could even go shorter. Let's go 3 months. Let's see who's really been crushing it during the downturned market. Lisk. Look at that. Do I have faith in Lisk? You better believe I do. All right? While everybody else is just poo-pooing, wiping their own ass, crying, and whatever, Lisk is doing freaking work. All right? Who else? EOS doing freaking work. Tron. They don't give a shit about FUD. They're doing work because they got the alpha coming out in a day or two. Komodo. We got to take a look at Republic Protocol. 0x, Nebulous, Archain, Nulls, and Golem. Okay? Those are ones that I would call sleeping giants. All right? So I would definitely keep an eye on that. We got to take a look at Republic Protocol. What is this Republic Protocol? I mean, who knows? This one could be like a massive sleeping giant. All right? We might have just found like the sleeping giant. Ooh, a decentralized dark pool for trustless cross-chain atomic trading of Ether, ERC20 tokens, and Bitcoin pairs. The orders are private until the execution. Atomic cross-chain swaps. Look at these investors. FBG, Huobi Capital, Polychain Capital, Block VC. A lot of big names there. Where's the team? I guess we'll have to read the white paper. Oh no. For those of you who don't like white papers, just close your eyes. All right, let's see. Do they have the team here? No. Of course not. Anonymous team. Roadmap. So they're going to have the test nets up in Q2, mainnet in Q3. Guys, I mean, I would love to know who's on the team here. I would freaking love to know who's on the team. But they're doing a lot of work. They're definitely off the radar. It's definitely worth looking at. Maybe I'll do a review of this one. Because, hell, it's in like the top... Whoops. Look at this. It's like number 5. One of the most updated cryptocurrencies out there. There are 1,500... I mean, there are only like 600 cryptocurrencies on here. Okay? Granted. But... Republic Network is up there with a whole bunch of champions, and that's like 300th. Right, other things: Chainlink, Burst, Mysterium, Aeon, Sentiment, Eternity, Waves, Skycoin, Digibyte. I think that this is a good place to go. However, it doesn't have some stuff like Neo doesn't even make the list. Like, I wonder where Neo is. Holy shit. Way down there. Not doing too much. All right. Do I still believe in nulls? Let me answer that question with a number 9. That's a hell yeah. Let's see where Substratum. Yeah, guys, when I found out about this, and don't only thank me, thank Crypto Bobby. He is brilliant. Substratum isn't on here, but I think decentralized internet is the way to go. They have, I think they have their alpha or beta or something out there. All right. Neo is my coin. Yeah. I mean, shoot. Like, oh, if I could go back in time. If I could turn back time. Whew, that got weird for a second, right? But if I could. Oh, you should also consider you can push tiny commits as you code so there's more on paper. That's awesome. No, I still love Neo. I love Neo. I still love Neo. But also with Neo, I am thinking about holding some ontology as well, because they are kind of the same-ish project. For those of you who don't know, ontology. Ontology is aiming at getting trust on the blockchain. Right now we have problems with trust on the blockchain. You want to know how big the problems are? I'll show you how big the freaking problems are. The problems are so big that Facebook, Google, and Twitter all ban ads on cryptocurrency. That's how bad trust is on blockchain, on a cryptocurrency. And that's something that Ontology is aiming to take care of. So they got a very strong team. All right, they got Jun Lee, or Lee Jun, depending upon how you want to say it. They also got support from Dahong Fei from Neo Council. All right, but they also have a lot of software engineers, a lot of people on the team. It's understandable why. I mean, take a look at this. I like to look at the big picture because that's all I can look at. I can't get into the details, but the big picture. Look at this. Okay, so you see some of these cryptos coming out, some of these ICOs coming out. They have a team of like 4 people. All right, look at this. This is what, 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 40 people on their team. A large majority of them are developers, software engineers. Look at all these developers they have to build this project. You think they can do it? Fuck yeah. So, you know, Ontology, one worth looking at. Price is really high right now, so if you were considering getting into it, I would say do it kind of like on a dollar cost average basis. All right, this is the only crypto that's been going up despite the down market. So do it progressively. Who knows, this could be the highest price we'll see in a long time forever, or it could keep going up. Icon's developer. Yo. Okay, a lot of people are saying Icon. Yes, I love Icon too. Okay. In case you guys didn't see, I did like a top 5 crypto again thing. And Icon. Yes, I strongly believe in Icon. Okay. Does anyone know how to get gas from hodling Neo if stored on Binance? You get it automatically. It just arrives in your account. I think they disperse it once a month. Yeah, I do have. Marcus says, Randall best be moving to Asia. My man got yellow fever. A terminal illness it is. It absolutely is. And I don't think I'm moving to Asia for another year because shit didn't work out. It's not time, but I'm going to get there eventually. Oh yeah, Origin Trail. My opinion on credits. If credits isn't a scam, it could be very good. Okay? 1 million transactions per second on chain. That's kind of... Yikes. That's a lot. I'm just going to say that's a lot. So, yeah. We'll see. The first purpose-built protocol for supply chains based on blockchain. Okay, 2 things right off the bat. These are just, again, guys, these are just opinions. But first thing, number 1, when I see that name, I think Oregon Trail, a game that I grew up with on computers. But again, that's dating myself. Number 2, whenever one of these things has first, Everything is the first something, even if they're not. Okay, are they the first purpose-built protocol for supply chains? There's been a lot of different things for supply chains, like XM chain, like ship chain, like V chain, like Walton chain. So are they the first? I don't know. Did they just lie to us in the first freaking sentence? But I don't know. This is one that I gotta review. The track token. Let's take a look at the team. Thomas Levac. Okay, the first. Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest here. I like when people come from kind of like vetted companies, like Microsoft, like Google, like Uber, like whatever, big companies. All right, so let's go. Oh well, he is a member of the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance Supply Chain Working Group, but. No. Okay. She worked for Google. And then no. I do have to do more. This is very cursory, okay? I haven't done research into Origin Trail. Let me write this one down. Microsoft. Okay, there we go. Let's see developers. They have... Senior software lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 developers. It's just tough. I need to read the white paper on that. I do. What's up, everybody? Watch. Okay. Is Loop Ring? That's another good one. Is Tron going to 11 cents? A-Chain was actually at the conference at the NEC3, and so they talked about that. They actually, somewhere, they gave away free A-Chain. I got some free A-Chain tokens. But it's not like I'm special. They were giving away to everyone. I just need to scratch off the things and then claim my free A-Chain. Yeah, thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for liking them. What's up, Joe? All right, so what am I going to do in Asia if I move there? Oh, I'm going to love many Asian women. And, wow, that came out. Yeah, so I'll probably just keep doing this and just enjoy being there. So let's go into some news. Let's go into some news. Dude, you don't even... okay, so for all of you guys who say, like, massages in Thailand, that's not even where it's at, okay? Listen. You go to Thailand or any of these other, like, Southeast Asian countries, you immediately go from, like, a 6 out of 10 to, like, a 10 out of 10 for just being a white male. It's retarded, okay? So yeah, don't even need the... I mean, massages, foot massages are nice, back massages are nice, but you just go talk to a girl and she is just like, woo, blown away that you were just White and American. Oh, amazing. Other news. We already talked about that. LightPay. Ooh, sorry, Litecoin. Yeah. So the problem is most of these card merchants, they just can't do it. Period. They just can't do it. So, you know, whatever. So LightPay not happening. LightPay didn't happen, and then Charlie Lee tweeted, Monaco, Monaco, Monaco. I wonder what that was. So, it may be worth looking into Monaco. We'll see. I mean, as soon as those cards, a lot of my worries in life would just disappear once those cards come about. This was the other big news this week. Coinbase paves the way for new altcoin support with ERC20 upgrade. They're going to have some ERC20 tokens on the exchange. That'll be interesting. I did not see that coming. I thought it was just going to be like the new Bitcoin Gold or whatever. But ERC20 upgrade, they'll be adding some ERC20 tokens. That'll make it easier to buy them. That may ease reliance on Bitcoin. We'll see. And then this one. Oh, was Steven Seagal and Bitcoin a scam? Could it have been? Why the fuck would you want Bitcoin? I don't know. But Steven Seagal, as soon as the ICO ends, he's out. Just took his money and ran. And yeah, who knows? So that is it for news. What else? What is this POW H3D thing? I don't know. Everybody's saying this POW H3D. Ponzi bot? Oh yeah, an open source simulation of what BitConnect said it was doing. What could go wrong? That's a good one. Yeah, that sounds good. I would say if you were into BitConnect and Regal Coin, what was the other one? Don't remember. But yeah, this one might be for you. Totally not a pyramid because it's an upside down pyramid. Booyah. Booyakasha. Oh, there's a shill kit. This is just fun. Somebody was having some fun. Good for them. I like that. Made possible by all these BitConnect, Mt. Gox, Tether, Monero Gold, Ripple. It's like all the shit coin. I mean, Monero's not, but Monero Gold. That's like Bitcoin Gold. Cool. I like it. Whoever did that. All right. So, let's see. Sawadee. Cap. Yo, somebody knows. Biggie Bango knows some Thai. Sawadee, my man. Which ERC20 tokens do I think will get listed on Coinbase? Good question. Good question. I would say they would probably stick with ones, the higher up the better. But I honestly don't know. They could, I mean, I remember something back 5-6 months ago where Coinbase was aiming to basically have all cryptocurrencies on there, or at least a large majority of them. And it's something that's totally possible. I mean, why do they only have a few right now? Nobody knows. Encash in one word. Impressive. Omi's Go in one word. Good project. Brandel. Yeah, I heard Bali's awesome. Remy's an also goodbye. All right. Okay, so the Neo node failing. Listen, here's whether whether they had issues or not, I'm not concerned. Because look at this, okay? 162 down to $50. Number one, it's 70% off sale. Number two, if we take a look at Neo, if we take a look at the team, wherever it is, I don't know where the team is, but basically, they have Da Hongfei, they have Eric Zhang, they have Fabio. So they have a lot of people here. And look at all these connections they have. Now, obviously, this is just for a competition they have. Neo Dev competition, all right? But look at who showed up for the Neo Dev competition. Rong Chen, Jun Lee from Ontology, all right, these guys from Neo. And then also co-organizer Microsoft, Elastos, OnChain, all this stuff. I'm not... When something bad happens, I mean, bad shit's going to happen, regardless. In life, with cryptocurrencies, with anything, but it's not what happens, it's how you handle it. So, I think that Chinese cryptocurrencies are going to be the ones that do very well. They filed the most patents in 2017, blockchain patents, and they have the most development going on. Like, we like to pat ourselves on the back in the US. We like to do this. We're like, we're doing a really good job. But actually, from traveling around, from seeing what's going on, there's a lot of shit going on in Asia, and I think we take it for granted. So, yeah, they're going to do very well. I think Neo's going to do very well. Yeah, Ontology probably also will do very well. They have a lot of the same team, developers, support. So yeah, both of them. I have no problem with owning both of them. Neo also has a plan to be #1 by 2020. They could be. Is there a DApp radar? Holy shit. Who is this thanks to? Thanks to Mr. Green. It says check out the DApp radar stats. Let's see. Which ones are doing the most volume? IDEX, Fork Delta, Ethereal. CryptoKitties. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that many Ether. Gotcha. Yeah, did you hear the CryptoKitties got $12 million of support? Balance. All right. DApp radar. Trinity Network, I think Trinity is going to be doing very well. Because that's like, Trinity is like the Lightning Network of Neo. We are still very much in the early stages of crypto space. I think the key is an awesome project. I do. It's going to have all of your identity there. Super simple. I mean, guys, how easy would it be if you didn't, like when you went to the airport, you didn't have to have a passport and all this other bullshit. You could just like scan your thumb and just, or like your retina or whatever, and just be through. I can't wait for that stuff to happen, and it's happening on the blockchain. Yeah. So everyone, I mean, listen. For everyone out there, everyone, regardless, portfolio's down. It happens, guys. We're at like a third to a quarter of what the market cap was a couple months ago. If your portfolio's not down, you are an absolute genius trader, and you're probably not of this earth. All right, everybody's portfolio is down. Who the fuck gives a shit? All right. I'm in this long term. I knew getting into. Okay, there are a couple rules with Bitcoin and cryptos that I learned very early on. Number one, don't put money into Bitcoin that you're not willing to lose. So every dollar I've put into there, I recognize that could go to zero, and I'm okay with that. I would prefer if it didn't, but if it happens, it happens. Number two, Utah, give me two. Number two, now I think it's just one thing. Yeah, it could all go to zero, fine. But the likelihood of that happening, right now, I have to show you guys this thing. This right here. I just want to show you guys this. This helps me every time I get kind of down about what's happening. The value of Bitcoin, 5 billion. Let's see where we're at compared with this. Bitcoin is no, this isn't the one. There's a newer one. Yeah, this is good. All right. Get the hell out of here, ads. Bitcoin, 100 billion. Right now we are at just about 100 billion. So this is about as true as it gets. All right. I want you guys to see this. This square is worth $100 billion. All right. This is the amount of silver in the world. This is the amount of cryptocurrency in the world. Yeah, Bitcoin's at 100 billion right now. The rest, I mean, maybe. Okay. We're at what? 298. What was the okay, so maybe the amount of money in cryptocurrency is twice this big right now. Twice. All the money in every cryptocurrency. Well, guess what? That's not even as big as Microsoft, not even as big as Apple, not even as big as Facebook, not as big as Amazon, not as big as Berkshire Hathaway. Oh, guess what? It's not even as big as the world's richest people put together, nor of California's GDP. And this, we're talking the world. Okay, this is all the cryptocurrencies in the world. Not even as big as California's GDP, the Fed's balance sheet, not even all the currency in the world. All right? But more than the currency, not even all the gold in the world. Nope, not even all the stock markets in the world, nor the global money supply, nor the global debt, which is all considered money, nor the global real estate, nor all of the freaking derivatives. All right? Look at all this shit. Look at that. That's the world's money, okay? That gigantic thing there. And that's the amount in cryptocurrencies. I'm really not concerned. Really not. Cool. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. So, we're giving away a Ledger Nano S today. All right. What are we doing? If you want to be cool, you can enter here. Crypto-love.com/ledger. But we're giving away a Ledger Nano S that I paid for with my own money that I will ship to you, spending my own money. And we're going to give it away to someone who's here today. All right? Now, normally I have you guys sign up here at cryptolove.com/ledger. And if you want to sign up there, if you haven't, go for it. But I'm just going to give it to someone in the chat. Okay? Somebody who's here today watching, somebody who's with us, because that's what I want to do. Okay? So, we have a question. And the question is, okay, all of you guys pay attention, because this question will define, the first person to answer this, the first person, I should just clarify, the first person to answer this is the one who's getting the ledger, all right? So, the first person to answer this very question, all right, who is the CEO of Lisk? Full name. Here we go. Nernapus. All right, Nernapus wins it. Yo, guys. Oh, my goodness. All right, a lot of you have the answer. Nernapus, he wins it. Everybody congratulate Nernapus. He actually did not get the answer to the CEO of Neo, but he won this time. All right, Nernapus, congratulations. Congratulations. Yep, that was awesome. Yeah, I know, Da Hong Fei, you know the name now. But you get a ledger regardless. I hope you got the other stuff that I sent. What did I send? I forget. But yeah, you should have gotten some other stuff that I sent. Maybe like a t-shirt or something. But anyways, Nernapus, email me with your address. I'll send that out to you. You will get that in about a week or so. Cool. Cool, cool. So I think that was the... I think that's it. I think we're about done. My goal is to add more content to... yeah, just make it better. So maybe like more videos, more live streams, more social media. That's a big thing for me. I don't use that shit ever, but I'm willing to do it for you guys. More talks with other YouTubers, more interviews, just more of everything. Cool, yeah. More beers, totally more beers. More lives, more Lisk. I don't know what's going to happen with Google and everything. Yeah, the email address is on the About page of YouTube. So yes, Lisk SDK, it'll come out eventually. Lisk is going to be slow. They want it to be perfect before they release the SDKs because they're German. All right, they want it to be perfect first. But they're doing a lot of work. If we take a look here on Crypto Miso, past 3 months, number one is Lisk. Obviously, you know, February 20th, they had to get their shit done by, and then they've slowed down a little bit. Well, it has been slowing down, but yeah. Ooh, gotta have a crypto naughty hour after midnight. It's like that Club 11, the big scandal of BTC Miami, where they went to Club 11 and after 11 it becomes a strip club. I could do that. After 11, my live stream becomes like a stripper party. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen. But that's a great idea. I do like where your head's at. VeChain I think is great. Wallen Chain I think is great. It's not all boys. There are like 2 ladies who watch this channel, and I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Another party at 96,000 subscribers. Maybe we gotta get there first. All right, guys. It has been fun. I thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure. I do love that I can do this stuff, that you guys watch, that you guys hang out. So thank you very much. I will see you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace.